Hey, welcome to today's video Devo. My name's Jim, one of the pastors of Twin Lakes Church. So glad you're joining me today as we wrap up the lost art of love in 1 Corinthians 13. Love chapter is also known in the Bible, and it's a well-known passage that beautifully articulates the nature and characteristics of love. As you know, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not rude, it does not dishonor others, it's not self-seeking, and it's not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always hopes, and always perseveres. Now that's pretty powerful. Well, after hearing that, you might go, man, I identify more with what love does not do than what it does do. I envy. I can boast. I can keep a pretty good record of wrong. Well, I got two promises to encourage you today from God's Word. The first, God's Word promises us that when we abide in Him, He abides in us. His fruit will bear in our lives. John 15:4. And the second is Galatians, and it says, and the fruit of the Spirit is this, to love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. Galatians 5:22-23. When we spend time with Him and invite Him to be an ongoing and intimate presence in our lives, His character rubs off on us. His responses become our responses. His love becomes our love. Even where we need self-control, He can be our self-control. But apart from Him, we will continue down the path of envy and boasting and keeping records of wrong. Jesus says, apart from Him, we can do nothing. We can't manufacture love without Him because He is truly love. We can't create a peaceful home without Him because He's the Prince of Peace. There's a great story in the Bible about James and John. James and John were the only disciples whom Jesus bestowed a nickname, Sons of Thunder. How would you like that as a nickname? It's in Mark 3:17. James and John possessed some truly thunder-like qualities. Jesus and His disciples were traveling through Samaria on their way to Jerusalem when they ran into some trouble. They're looking for a place to stay, but because the Samaritan Jew hatred, that it didn't work out. And when the disciples saw this, James and John asked the Lord, do you want us to call fire down from heaven and destroy them? Luke 9:54. When he first met Jesus, John was truly a son of thunder. But after walking with Jesus for a lifetime, the Son of Thunder earned a new nickname. His nickname's the Apostle of Love. In 1 John, which he wrote, the word love or relative words to that appear over 40 times. How about you? What would be your nickname? Would it be easily angered Pete? Road rage Ron? Impatient Sally? Political Paul? Self-centered Jim? There's a number of different nicknames that it could be. But my question to you is this: what will it change to after you spent a lifetime of with Jesus? Hopefully that will encourage you today, knowing that who you are today, the character, the qualities, how you love, will not be how you love tomorrow. If you lean into Christ, walk with Him, be plugged into community, God will truly transform your life. Look forward to seeing you around church. God bless.